That's right, we got ourselves another Corthie game jam. I got 5 more game demos that I want to show off. Ready? Cue the intro.
Conhece? Não, e tu? Também não. Jeito de rica, né não? Por quê? Ah, sei lá, pelo cabelo. Se for, qual o problema? Problema? Já viu rico namorar pobre?
There Is No Light is an action-adventure game created by Gestalt and published by Hype Train Digital. In the demo, you get to explore only a small portion of the underground world that you've been placed in. I love the underground city that you get to explore in There Is No Light. I would have to say exploring the towns was my favorite thing about it, seeing what the people are like in both the towns that I visited. What about the gameplay? This game is on the difficult side. I've died a fair amount of times in it, and I've heard this man cough up a lung countless times. But the gameplay itself is fine, although sometimes I find my character is unable to attack for some reason. Fix that and we good. I'm unsure of when this game is gonna come out, but if you are interested, you can follow the devs on Twitter if you want to know more about the game. Gestalt, Steam and Cinder is a Metroidvania created by Metamorphosis Games and published by Sold Out. In the demo, you get to explore the black market to see what's going down. Alright, so this demo didn't have much to it, but what I can say is that the gameplay is solid. The attacking and dodging work just fine in this demo. What I want to see is more of the steampunk aesthetic this game has to offer. That said, I can't wait to explore the world of Gestalt, because steampunk makes me rock hard, and so does the main character. Gestalt, Steam and Cinder is supposed to come out sometime in 2020. If you're interested, you can always follow the devs on Twitter if you want to know more about the game. Pumpkin Jack is a 3D platformer created by Nicolas Meissonier. In the demo, you get to run through the first level of the game. I really love the presentation of the game, especially how they introduce the story using a storybook. Not only that, the game's graphics appeal to me. Gameplay is on the simplistic side, on both the platforming and the combat. I hope later on in the game, Pumpkin Jack focuses more on the platforming side of things. I can see myself get bored with mashing the attack button, because there isn't much you can do with it, as there's only a 3-hit combo, and that's it. And if it does focus on combat, I hope it introduces more mechanics to make it more interesting. That said, I am hopeful, because at the end of the demo, you do get a new weapon, so I hope there's more mechanics with that weapon. Pumpkin Jack is supposed to come out later this year. Swear to God, if it doesn't come out on Halloween or Halloween Eve, that's a missed opportunity. But anyway, if you want to know more info on the game, you can always follow the devs on Twitter. GRIME is a brutal side-scrolling action RPG created by Cloverbyte. In the demo, you get to play as this chiseled Chad as you play through the first level. I know I've said this a ton already between this video and the last Game Jam video, but I would like to say that this world is something I want to explore, given the setting and the theming of rocks. I want to see what the devs come up with each level, and what monsters that they will create, because what I've seen so far has impressed me. Oh, and I know this is an early build, but you should know that I found some glitches. For instance, the spikes freeze you in place until you die. And this one, I'm not sure what happened here, but I had to restart. GRIME is coming out in 2021. If you want to know more info on the game, you can always follow the devs on Twitter. Haiku the Robot is a Metroidvania created by Mr. Morris Games. In the demo, you only get to explore a small portion of a much bigger world as a small robot named Haiku. I think my favorite thing about the game so far is the robot itself is adorable in a garbage-filled world. The contrast of a cute thing in a very ugly world is something I like, it's amusing. Also, the fact that you get to roll makes me hope that you'll add ramps to the game. I doubt that'll happen, but I can dream. I can't wait to see what you do with the power-ups that you get, and what you do with them in the level. The only thing I can say about this demo is you should probably get the PS4 controller support working. But that's about it. I'm not sure when Haiku the Robot is supposed to come out, but if you are interested in the game, you can always follow the devs on Twitter. And that's all I have for you for this video. Normally I would tell you to try out the games, but out of all 5 of them, you can really only try out one of them, which is Haiku the Robot, as the other 4 only had limited run demos. However, any one of these games can possibly show up in my glorious So You Wanna Play series. But anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching this video. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe to this channel. Maybe comment while you're at it. Also, follow me on Twitter for updates on my videos and when I stream on Twitch.